Hey guys, welcome to Deer Creek Audio. Welcome to the studio. Come on in, make yourself comfortable. And we're getting near the end of the year, and I want to talk about something that a lot of people do at this time of the year, and that's making resolutions. And I want to talk about specifically the resolutions for that's involved with music and with your studio. And a lot of people this time of the year will make a resolution and they'll say, well, next year I'm going to be more proficient in my songwriting, or I'm going to record more, or I'm going to get more clients, or whatever it is. But I think they're setting a goal for themselves, and quite frankly, I think if that works for you, I think that's fantastic. I think it's important to set goals, but I want to give you a different aspect that you might want to take the step further than the resolution, or just to forget the resolution altogether. And that's in these next couple of days before the year ends, and you want to start out on a fresh calendar year. Think about what makes you happy with your music. And now let me just preface, I made a video a couple months back about being happy and how it reflects on your music, etc., etc. But what I'm talking about is a little bit different from that video, and you can check out that video. But what I'm suggesting is that you find out, what do you like to do? Is it that you like to record a certain type of music? Do you want to, use specific instruments, that you really prefer, say, doing drum-oriented songs, or you prefer doing rock and roll, or you prefer doing hardcore metal or dance music, or whatever it is. But think about what you really like to do best. And what I might suggest is, although you probably do it best, it probably also makes you the most happy. And I think that's the reason why you do it best, because you're the happiest doing it. Now think about it. When you've got, say, like your honey-do list or your chores around the house that need to be done, usually, if you're like me, you do the ones that you like doing first, because you want to get those out of the way. You get those, make you happy, and then you feel like you're accomplishing something. Now I'm saying, go ahead and do the same with music. Let's go ahead and do the things that you like to do and that you enjoy the most, because I think you're going to get more done that way. Now, let's be realistic here. I'm not just talking about throwing up some drum loops and jamming lead guitar over it all night long. Even though that may be fun, that may not be very productive. However, take that on a tangent. If that's what you really like to do, instead of just throwing them up for a jam, think, well, let's get a little bit more organized. Let's go ahead and get those loops going, and then as I'm jamming, let's go ahead and record all that stuff if you don't do it already. That way you're really starting to get some foundation for maybe a song that you might want to write, or help you catalog some ideas that you might want to keep. So let's just go ahead and maybe not beat ourselves up that if we didn't write a song every week, and by the end of the first week we don't have that song, we go, oh man, I'm already failing at my resolution. No, you're doing what you like, and you're doing what makes you the happiest. And quite frankly, I think you're going to enjoy it more, and in the long run, you're going to go ahead and get more done. And another thing is I think it's going to help you create your own niche. It's a niche that, as an artist, as a musician, or as a studio owner, that I think that you really need to create for yourself, rather than to do a little bit of everything, because then you can really specialize, and then you're going to find out that's what you excel at. You're going to be the happiest doing it. You're going to get the most done. The resolutions are out the window or whatever. But at any rate, that's all I really wanted to get across in this video. We'll see you guys in the next year. 2015. That's amazing. Take care, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.